Well.
Got it. Mm-hmm. Of course. And cut. I think we got it. Are we good? This is it? We're in it?
We're in it.
How are you?
We're here at TVLine's Comic-Con Street with Ben Schwartz.
Is everything
Hi, welcome.
good? Oh
I'm
my
good.
goodness. Don't touch. I just want, I'm afraid of the touch, but I really want to get as close as possible. That's too much for me. How are you? How is everything?
I'm good. How are you?
Great Muppet shirt.
Thank you.
Do you wear it normally or because it's Comic-Con
Just
you do it?
Comic-Con.
Yeah.
Yep. So you're here for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
I am, yes. And you're here to interview most people. This isn't just us hanging out, right?
It's not.
We could talk. We could gab for hours, though, if you want.
Do we want to talk about Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Sure, we talk about whatever you want. What do you want to talk about? This is for you.
I don't really have any questions about TV. I'd like to skip past that.
Great.
Okay,
Great show. It's going to be great.
The Wrong Man.
Sure. This will be the first interview I've ever done about The Wrong Mans. I don't know what JJ will be happy, JJ and James and Matt.
James Corden.
Yes, James Corden.
I mean, there's a lot of talented people involved with this show. If it doesn't do well, whose fault is it?
Mine. It'll be my fault because the other person is Jillian Bell and she's too funny. It's not going to be her fault. So 100% if it fails, it'll be like, oh, Ben is so bad at what he does. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I'm producing this one too, so I'm like, and it's my fault.
How did The Wrong Man's come about? Tell me about this.
3 years ago, James Corden came up to me in a party that we were at for J.J. Abrams, and he said, I'm thinking about rebooting The Wrong Mans. Me and Matthew Bain, who created it, and we really would like you to be the lead guy, and we're thinking about pitching to Bad Robot. So this is 3.5 years ago I've been attached. So I have turned down every TV show because I so believe in this one. Like, I think it's so good. I love the UK version so bad, and then JJ saw it and loved it, and we all loved it, and then we got Ian Maxwell Graham to run the show, and then we sold it to Showtime, and then we did this big, beautiful casting session for the James Corden character, and Jillian Bell is...
She was just cast.
She was just cast, days ago.
Yeah.
That's why this is truly the first interview.
Thank you for tipping me off about that after I read it in the
I
trades.
break it. Yeah. Anytime you read something in the trade, if you want me to tip it off for you, I will sneak it to you after you've read it. Do you know what I mean?
You are a good friend.
Is there anything else you want to know? Any other secrets that you want to break?
There may be.
I played a character in Parks and Recreation called John Ralphio, if you want to sneak that out to the trades like today.
You want me to leak it to the trades?
That I was on the show. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I can't even run it on my own site.
I'd rather you didn't. If that's okay. Sorry.
I'm not familiar with the...
How unprepared are you for this interview?
How unprepared does it seem like I am?
It feels like you're prepared, but I feel like you always feel prepared. I feel like you can kind of get away with like... If you didn't know anything about my show, I bet you could still interview me about the show.
Well, I don't know anything about your show, and I'm interviewing about your show.
It's true.
What is the original? Tell me about
the original. Is a show. This is the way that
I've never seen it.
It's so good. It's so good, but it only went on for 6 episodes in the. Or no, it went on for I think 6 episodes in the first season, and then 2 hour-longs in the second season. That's it.
Those Brits.
Oh my God, they're just like, we're done. We did it. We did what we came to do.
We're exhausted.
We're exhausted.
It was a grind.
It was a grind. Are you kidding me? Oh, if there's no more tea, we're out of here. But the show, the way that we kind of explain it when we were pitching it is like, it's like, imagine 24, but like a regular Joe picks up the phone. What literally happens in the show, if you watch the pilot of the UK, is someone calls, there's a phone on the ground, I pick it up. And I don't know whose phone it is, and I pick it up and I go, hello, and they go, we have your wife. If you don't come right now, we will kill her. We will take. And I go, no, this is right. And they go, be here, do it, and they hang up the phone. And now, as a human being, what do? You have to figure out if you're gonna help that person out. So it's like almost like what happens if you had some of these action shows, but it's a normal human being doing the things, a normal human being saving the person, and so and it's a really fun. And it's almost like when you watch the show, it's like me and Jillian are two comedic people. The rest of the show is going to be mostly dramatic actors because we're in a drama, kind of. And it's something that hasn't really been done in this side yet. And I'm really excited. I cannot tell you how excited I am about this. This is the one that I'm very excited.
And it's a pilot has ordered.
It's a pilot that was ordered on Showtime. Showtime is a network run by Gary and David.
So just to explain to folks at home how this works.
There's a television and you can get different subscriptions like HBO or Showtime. You can get a streaming thing as well, but we don't talk about those.
If they like the pilot, they order episodes.
That's exactly what happens. And our hope is that they're going to like it. We're going to shoot the pilot in the next couple months.
Great.
We're writing the script right now. Ian is doing an incredible job. And we have all these mastermind, wonderful people giving notes because we have these geniuses. So many geniuses are involved. And then we film it, and then our hope is that Showtime likes it enough to give us more episodes.
Is it a Comic-Con show?
It's a Comic-Con show in that there's a lot of action and a lot of like cool cliffhangers. It's you feel like you have to watch the next episode. That's kind of how it's designed.
Okay.
So I think it could be a really cool, fun Comic-Con show, yeah.
Did you hear what's going on with Stranger Things?
About my character in it? Was that a spoiler? Do you guys know that I'm in Stranger Things? Oh, I shouldn't talk about it. Okay, yeah.
The new season's not coming out for another year.
Why? Are they filming now?
summer.
Why are they not here?
Because it's not coming out until next summer.
Or, ladies and gentlemen, Millie Bobby Brown. No, I don't know her. I don't know her. Sorry. Sorry, that would have been a big get for you.
It would have been.
Because she wasn't supposed to be here. But I do know Joe Keery. Joe! That would have been huge too. Michael, I'm so sorry. What other TV thing? I do a lot of cartoons, but you're not invested in animation.
Not really into animation.
I wish you would be. DuckTales is so good.
Is it?
Turtles is great. It hasn't come out yet. DuckTales is so good. And may I tell you who's on it? Lin-Manuel Miranda's on it.
Never heard
Me,
of him.
Bobby Moynihan, Danny Pudi, Kate McCucci, Tokes, David Tennant, the Doctor himself.
That name sounds familiar.
So many legends. I'm in 7 movies coming out this year.
We don't do movies.
Okay.
Look at what's on the pillow.
TVLine? Oh, TVLine. I remember TVLine actually looked out for me when it was early in my career, and then when I was interviewed by TVLine on either a carpet or something else, I went out of my way to be like, I really appreciate it. Like, nobody really knew who I was, and you were very kind, and you announced stuff, and you talked about me in a very nice light. And I don't know if you were there.
So I was there, and in fact, we have the footage.
Shut up.
Let's look.
No. Oh my God. Oh my God. There you are. Why did you wear tap shoes on the red carpet? Oh, Michael! Oh, 1991. It was a good year.
Yeah.
Wow. It's a shame you couldn't tilt the camera to the... Unbelievable.
We're gonna work that in post.
Put it in post.
We're gonna do it in post.
Put it in post.
It's just too much to do.
Put
now.
it in post.